Okay, this is going to be doing the automatic OTA for Dragon Box 4, but this way it should work universally on any ones that have Dragon Media. So apps, you can see Dragon Media up there. So I'm going to back out, make sure that your internet is connected. My internet is connected. But the time, make sure the time zone's right. So my time zone is not set right. I will change it to Central Time. Boom. Now it should say 8:35 when I get to the home screen. 8:35. Boom. So if you had to do that, it's Settings, and then Other, all the way to the right to Other, and then all the way down to More Settings, and then all the way down to Time and Date. It's just always best to have the right time zone and everything. So now, once we know we're connected, we know the time's right, we're going to open up Dragon. We should get a pop-up telling us about the firmware update. And there it is. So for Dragon Box to be legally compliant, we have to update the firmware. So all previous versions of Dragon Media will not work. And this was automatic. I didn't click anything. So you'll just open Dragon, then this pops up. So we will click download because we would like our box to work good. Now read all this. It's wiping everything on the box. Most anything on the box is outdated anyway, so we want it new. Just let it do this. And after this progresses bar, the box will restart, which is normal. It will apply the update, and it will restart again. And then it might freeze just because it's still doing loading in the background. And then you eventually will see the welcome screen. Almost 50%. Yeah, I got time, so might as well read it. The change log. This is a mandatory update. On the next screen, you must leave wipe data, wipe cache, and wipe media all checked. Means there will be a check mark, not an empty box. 2, you will click install twice. Once unit restarts, you will need to reconnect to the internet. Yup. Probably gonna sound like a broken record, but before you do it, just make sure you're connected. Make sure you have the right time zone and time before you even try to do it. %. Now this is where you're going to make sure that you keep these checked how they are. If you don't see the check mark there, like if one of them happened to look like that, go back up to it and make the check mark up here. But it should stay like that. So all three checked. And then click install once. And then we will click the second install like it said. There would be two. Now the box will restart, so don't panic. It's normal. Put my arrow. It's just doing some thinking in the background. Applying the system update now. Make my arrow smaller. Progress bar will go from here to here. Here. And then we'll restart one more time. And be good to go. So far it's been 7 minutes exactly, so that's not bad. She's definitely getting there. Now it's starting the erasing process. Should restart any second. And then we'll see the dragon logo again. Oh, it just restarted. Showing the boot screen. Get my arrow ready for the welcome screen, which I'm guessing will be right about. Yeah, it looks frozen, but it's not. It's just thinking in the background. Don't panic. I actually like that picture. Time update, it's only been 9 minutes and 45 seconds so far. I've got 100 megabit internet, so obviously that factor will vary for different people. There's the welcome screen. Oh, I was a little bit off with the arrow. I guessed there. Boom. So now we can click next. Next, because we're English. And then the screen size, you can make it small if your TV was some weird TV. I'll leave it at 95, and then make sure you're connected to the internet. Looks like it's going to do one more restart, I think. Maybe it has to optimize apps on the next restarting. This restart should be a lot faster. It shouldn't be like the first restart. It's only been 11 minutes. See that home screen. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Black. I don't know why. I'm just gonna restart it. Maybe that's all it needed. That might not happen, but I'm keeping it in the video just in case that's all it was just unplug it and plug it back in. Go a little faster, so yeah, I probably needed to do that. Just a little hiccup. Restarting again. It's like boot looping, I guess. I don't know what I did wrong. And there it is. Yeah, it just took a couple times to restart. If that happens, just unplug it, plug it back in after it's done the update. I waited until after I did the welcome screen, but that could have just been me. That might not be anybody else. But this is the new screen. You got blend. You got dragon to take me to the website, which I will show you. Dragonbox version 2, I thought it was, but I guess it's just dragonbox.com. suppose I don't need the arrow right now, but check it out. Okay, go home screen. Check out the app section. Which part to go over? Got everything you need. File browser, quick support, speed test, Play Store, YouTube, boom. I kind of want to edit the little tiny, I mean, it's only been 16 minutes right now. There's just a minute of it kind of looping for a minute. But it went, so just keep it plugged in, let it do its boot loop. It just restarted twice and then turned back on, so there shouldn't be any issues.